For some reason, the camera, YouTube always cuts me off when I first start my lives. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're going to just wait until the numbers get back up. Let's see what happens. There's nothing I can do about it. It picks up any noise and it says that I have music in the background. It just does some weird stuff. I don't know why. I'm just waiting for the numbers to come back up. I don't know why it keeps cutting off. It's been doing that ever since this outbreak. It just goes off. So let's see. Hello. I'm just waiting for some people to come on. I think I'm gonna end this live and just restart. That's what I'll do. Okay, so somebody is on here. Okay. Y'all, this thing is tripping. Hey, honey. Can I get 2 thumbs up since it's 2 of y'all on here? Can y'all hit the thumbs up button? I don't know why YouTube keep kicking me off. Well, I guess it's 1 now, so. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, y'all. Okay. I'm not going to cut it off. I don't know because I can't see nothing. It's like YouTube is doing something really weird. So, I don't know what's going on. Because my lives keep getting cut off. And it's saying that something's interfering. But there's no background music. There's no TV on. No ceiling fan. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. So, as I said in the first video that I tried to start today, we're going to be making raspberry muffins. It's a quick and easy recipe to put together. It takes 30 minutes to bake. While the raspberry muffins are in the oven baking, I'm going to take y'all out in the backyard and show you guys what plants I bought. I couldn't find all the plants I wanted this morning. I went to Lowe's and I went to Walmart. I was up and out of the house at 6:30. I mean at 5:45 because Lowe's opened at 6. And from Lowe's, I went to Walmart. I got in and out. I got everything that I needed to so that I can stay out of the stores. I have one more place to go, and that's on base. I'm not concerned because they're doing checks and everything, and they're scanning people, and it's like lockdown. We do have some possible cases on this base, but they're not discussing that. So I'm just getting everything I need and just kind of hanging around the house. Because we on lockdown to the 30th, which I've been. Yes, go ahead and go because Walmart is only allowing so many people in the store at one time. So I got there when they opened. I was in Lowe's to Walmart, Dollar General, and home. The Walmart here wasn't too bad because we got in there. They didn't really have no tissue. We went to Dollar General. We was able to get tissue. I got some tissue for my nerve because she was like, I got a 4-pack. Honey, that's all I got. And when I went out this morning, I stopped at Dollar General. I got her pack, and then I left it on her doorstep. I was like, girl, check your front door. And she was like, you like the bomb. She was like, you like the Tooth Fairy, but better. So yeah. Plus I didn't want my homegirl going out because she got a little daughter. You know what I'm saying? We can get out and get stuff. So I didn't want her trying to go to 3 or 4 different stores trying to find tissue. So I got my next tissue, you know, because you got to look out for your people who look out for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on these muffins. So for my muffins, I took the recipe offline, and it was from King Arthur, and I made it vegan. What was you saying, honey? No, they did not give us a time limit, but we was in and out, so it didn't really bother us. So what I did, I took the blueberry recipe and I made it into a raspberry recipe. I veganized it. I used vegan butter, and then I used applesauce. So it's a half a cup of applesauce, which is equivalent to 2 eggs, 1 stick of vegan butter, a half a cup of milk, a cup of sugar, a half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 cups of flour. So we got our butter and our applesauce all ready, ready to go. So we got our applesauce and our butter blended, which is basically the eggs. And we're going to add in the sugar. So now we got our butter, sugar, and applesauce mixed in. We're going to go ahead and add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I don't use imitation vanilla because I feel like it does the ingredients of this justice. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and add in that salt and the baking powder, not baking soda. And we got our flour already. So now we're going to go ahead and add in half of the flour and half of the milk. Ooh, I'm losing batter. Extension cord for this mixer, but I wasn't even thinking about it. But it's okay, we got it. So what I like to do when I do raspberries, because they break up real easy, is I like to stick them in the freezer and let them get a little frozen before I stir it into my batter. Scrape down the sides real good and give it one more blend on the mixer. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the raspberries. If I can get the bag open. And we're going to fold them in to the mixture. You don't want to stir them, you want to fold them so you don't break them up. I mean, some of them are going to break up, but just don't be like freaked out if they do. But you want to just fold them in. Real gentle. And I find sometimes, like when I freeze berries, when you take them out to use them, it kind of has like a more sweetness to it. Try to keep them together as much as possible. But you are going to have some that break up. So don't be like freaked out if they do. It smells so good. Alright. So we are going to need some sugar. I already got the oven heating up. Got my pan ready. I always have to go back and put a little extra in these because it calls for 12 muffins, and I thought like maybe one time I had a little bit too much in some of them and they didn't like do what I needed them to do, but they are really supposed to be big fluffy muffins. So if I put a little bit too much of some on the other ones, I just go back and kind of like fix it, which I feel like I'm gonna have to do like I did last time. Always scrape your bowl down, y'all. I was looking through some pictures of when I first started YouTube, and I really had a lot of fun when I first started YouTube. I didn't know nothing. I was just trying to stay busy. My husband had deployed. I was out in Kansas by myself, and I just was trying to um, just trying to find myself. And I really miss, because I struggled when I first started YouTube, y'all. I struggled so bad. Just with a lot of stuff, you know. And now I look at where I started. Yeah, I'm not as far as long as I would like to be as far as subscribers. I see my peers have went on that started around the same time I did. And some of them have, 80, 60, 100. Like, I have one girl I started with here on YouTube. She has 300,000 followers now. And we started at the same time, But I'm okay. So it says to sprinkle a little sugar on there. I always do that. But I'm okay, All right, so we're going to place these in for 30 minutes at 350 for 30 minutes. I always do about 32 minutes because they are vegan. So let's set the timer. And yeah, so we got the muffins in the oven. And I'm just going to kind of push everything towards the sink now. I got some collard greens I'm going to cut up later today for dinner tomorrow. And let's head outside to see what your girl got going on. So I did buy some seeds because there were some things that I couldn't find when I was in the store looking for plants. So yeah, let's leave the extension cord. Let's head out into the garden. The muffins are in the oven. They're gonna take about 30 minutes to cook. And let's look at what's gonna be going on outside. So I'm definitely getting back into gardening. My fall garden didn't do so good because the weather was so raggedy this year. It cooled down, as y'all know, it cooled down, and then it got really hot again, and then it cooled down, and everything was growing. I was trying to keep watch everything. I even put a sheet up one day to keep the sun off of stuff. But then it just got really, really hot again. So, and then it cooled down, and it messed with my greens. It killed, it actually killed all of my lettuce. So, I'm going to regrow some spring lettuce and stuff. Ooh, that's a big wasp. Ooh, go away, Mr. Wasp. Ooh, go away. Y'all, these bugs. Okay. But we need them in the yard, though. So, I got my eye on him. Shit. Alright. So, I have some Black Beauty zucchini squash. I'm going to start these from seeds because they didn't have any. I have some lettuce. And then I have some black seed simple lettuce, and then I have some gourmet lettuce, which is basically like the green lettuce, and then I have some yellow squash. I have I'm gonna start the seedlings on these today. I got 2 tomato plants. Let me just take that off the stand. I got I I know if you're watching this like after the fact, it's probably gonna skip to this part of the video. Yes, I'm gonna be going live tonight. I'm trying to stay away from the news today so I can maintain my sanity. It really is not good for me to watch the news. So yeah, I'm definitely staying away from the news. So, I don't know what's going on with my lives. Um, so I'm just gonna keep going and try not to get frustrated because for some reason they keep cutting off. Um, it'll cut off twice or something, and then I'll lose like signal. I don't know what's going on with them, but we're gonna keep rolling. So the last time everybody was on, I think we were in the kitchen. We had put the muffins in the oven. I put them in for 30. It says 30 minutes, but because it's applesauce, I do 32 minutes. Um, right now I'm out in the backyard. I got some plants this morning. I went to Lowe's, and I went to Walmart, um, to get some stuff that I needed. I am going to be doing a spring garden. Only thing I couldn't find was the different types of bell peppers I wanted. I found a yellow bell pepper. I was looking for a red and orange bell pepper. I have 6 green. I have some cucumbers. I have some seedlings for zucchini and squash. Um, what else? And I have all of my herbs. I am going to plant more basil. I know that more is going to come up, but I want a full pot of it because I use a lot of basil. I'm going to repot my aloe plant because it is so root lock, it's killing it. And I'm gonna start some seedlings because these squash and zucchini, they supposed to go in at the end of this month. So I'm gonna start the seedlings for those. Hopefully, I can find some red and yellow bell peppers. If not, then I just won't worry about it this year. Um, and I guess that's pretty much it. Like stuff just didn't do good last year. It was dry. We had a drought. I'm hoping that this year is a lot better. Um, I also was late planting last year, so we're gonna see what happens this year. I know they say it takes a good 2 or 3 years to really learn how to garden. So I'm still in the learning phase. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much where I am. I am going to grab some some stuff to treat the soil with, you know, because that's very important to take care of the soil. Like I'm not worried about the tomato plants right now because they're in there like little buckets and stuff and they'll do fine. I'm not gonna put them at the top of the fence this year. I'm gonna put them back on the side fence like I had them before because that seemed to really like help them grow because they could get some shade in the evening when it got too hot. And I think that's pretty much it. I think the reason I moved them last year is because the kids would come through and mess with the plants. But a lot of those little badass kids have gone. So yeah. Other than that, I kind of just been chilling, making masks, hanging around the house. I am gonna start Sunday fun day. I'm gonna start working out in the house. I got my kettlebell, I got my bands. I found some workout videos that I want to do. Um, and that's what I'm gonna start doing in the house because I can't let this weight sneak back up on me. And I'm gonna go walking in the morning. I'm gonna start back doing my 6 miles a day in the morning on Sunday. So just so I can keep myself, my weight in control. And I'm gonna start back intermittent fasting and fasting like 2 days here, 3 days there, like I was doing before I go back to like 2 weeks, my 14, 16-day fast. But I am gonna start, you know, just intermittent fasting again and really watching what I eat, make sure I'm getting all my food groups, especially paying attention to that, especially now with everything that's going on. My walks are gonna be early in the morning. Um, and then I'll do my workouts at the house to tone and lift. There's so many workouts you can do at home that I do in the gym with just a kettlebell. You'll be amazed at how you can work your whole body in 20 minutes with a kettlebell. So I'll show you guys how to do a kettlebell exercise with the bands and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna pull my yoga mat out. I'll probably work out on the patio in the afternoon or in the middle of the day when it gets hot, so I can get a good sweat. But I am gonna start working out at the house. I'm gonna order me um, some of those steps so I can do step up workouts and just work out around the house. I'm gonna order me some weights just so that I can stay in shape. And I'm gonna start back doing yoga at home. The yoga studio that I go to, they actually have live yoga classes online during the regular time. So I'm gonna start doing that again, so I can be ready for when they let us out of quarantine. And I don't want to get too out of shape. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So yep, yep. I got a watermelon. I think it's 3 plants in here. So I got watermelon and I got a cantaloupe. It's two in here, I think. Yeah, it's two seedlings in here. So I do have a cantaloupe and a watermelon. I got two basil. I was able to find a blonde pepper. It's like a yellow bell pepper. I got some green bell pepper. I was looking for like red and orange, but I couldn't find them. So I'm gonna see if I can find some seedlings, find some seeds. I'll check the exchange, and that'll be my last place. I have to just pick up a few things from the garden center today, and I'll do that later. And that's it. Because I want my garden to be something that can keep me busy during the next 30 days. I've been sewing. I got some patterns offline. I got some fabric. Um, Before this is over with, y'all, I plan on having a new skill that can make me some extra money because my catering business is really going to take a hit this time of year. It's like the busiest time with birthdays, bridal parties, um, retirement, graduation. Y'all, that's when I made the bulk of my money. So I'm going to feel this like you wouldn't believe. That's the only thing about working for yourself is when stuff like this happen with like stuff like this, it's murder. It is murder because everything is canceled, and I can't I can't cater. It's not safe to do that because you got to go out and get certain supplies and you can't order certain things. So my catering business is taking a dumpster dive in this season, right? Because this is the busiest time for me. It's during the holidays from like Labor Day weekend until February. It's pretty busy for me. And then starting around end of April, around Easter, whenever Easter comes, like the week before Easter, it's really busy going into like the 4th of July. Like I'm wiped out. I'm hoping that if we're still in this location in the fall, I'm hoping that I'll be able to make some gains in the fall. But y'all, this epidemic has hit my catering business hard. Like, I had to cancel like that's a couple G's. I could have used that money. Right when business was starting to like pick up for me, this happened. So I did tell myself I was gonna pick another skill that I could fall back on if something happened, and that's why I've been learning how to sew. And my main focus is going to be little girls' clothes. Chloe is gonna be my model. So like I said, I've gotten some patterns. I got some fabric. I've been working with the mask. Sewing those masks, it looks easy, and they say anybody can do it, but you got to know how to twist and turn and how to slow down with the pedal and everything. So that can be a little difficult. So I feel like by learning how to sew something that small and that difficult early, I will not have a problem attaching large pieces of fabric together and learning how to cut out patterns. I think I'll be okay with it, just like piecing them together and just watching all the videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. I said what thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start me at Etsy. Um, After this is over, I'm gonna sell like the little mask with the matching bag, the stethoscope sleeve, and the little bonnets that the nurses and doctors wear. I'm gonna make those and sell those on Etsy. I'm gonna start making like little girls' dresses, hair bows, and stuff like that, and putting it up on Etsy. That's my goal, is to like have another source of income to come in. Ooh shit. The walls. Um, like my backyard is already starting to get bugs, like bees and stuff, because I bought these plants out here and I put the other ones out in the yard. So yeah, I'm hoping that we have good things happen this year out here. But yeah, that's what your girl is gonna be doing. I'm going to still work on my business, my catering, my cake decoration. It looks like I may be able to go to Wilson in the fall, even with everything that's going on. If everything is good during the fall, I might be able to go to Chicago to go to Wilton's. Um, that's if I pick up more some business, if everything goes good. But I don't know. We don't know. Let's go in the house and see how these muffins looking. Okay. And let's not talk about the fact that I'm running for my life from bees and wasps. Okay. We got 11 minutes left on not the waffles, the muffins. We got 11 minutes left on the muffins. All right, let me get my rack out. So yeah, that's what your girl been doing. Trying to de-stress. Um, I'm looking at this as a chance to grow in other places in my life. We're gonna see what happens. Um, let me show y'all these muffins. Ain't them silly? Look at them. So they got 10 minutes. Um, so this is where I've been spending most of my time. I got Cameron a birthday gift I got to mail off. My baby is turning 8, y'all. I got him fourth night. So he's turning 8, and I'm so excited. I'm sad that I'm gonna miss his birthday, but that's okay. We'll make up for it. I got some frozen fabric for some little kids masks. I'm gonna make some for Chloe and my neighbor, her daughter. I got this. Y'all know I don't fool with my family, but I got a couple people who work in healthcare in my family. I'm gonna make them some masks and send them those. And what else? I got this black fabric I've been using. A lot of women like that one. And I got Batman. I'm gonna make cameras out of this. And then I got Minnie Mouse. I've already started making some kids masks. So yeah. That's what we've been doing around here on this block. But overall, it's a pretty day. I just wish the bugs would leave me alone. The wasp and the bees. But I'm gonna let y'all look at the herbs. Some of them have done really good. I think I'm gonna end up repotting that one because I feel like it don't have enough space, because those things need a lot of space. Yeah, I got another pot for my aloe, but I think I'm gonna switch the aloe to this one and put the sage in this one. And do y'all see that rosemary? That baby was so little last year. My parsley ain't doing that good over there, but it's okay. But yeah, I got one little cabbage that held on. I'm gonna pull her up and cook her this week. Well, she didn't hold on. I think she gone. She gone. Nope, she ain't. She okay. I just gotta pull those leaves off. But yeah, it's so pretty out here, y'all. Look at this. Ain't nowhere to go. This would be a perfect day to go to the beach. But instead, we on quarantine. Nails looking crazy. I gotta suck my nails off. Luckily, I can do my own hair. Some of these people gonna be looking tragic. Um, but I'm gonna soak my nails off tonight. Well, the powder. And then I'm gonna have to clip my nails down because I can't find any powder to go over them. My spring onion did good. They made it through the winter. And they are so tasty. I use them all the time. But it's like as soon as you pull one, another one starts growing. So I thought I had cleaned that out. So yeah. I got me some seedlings. I'm gonna try it again this year. Because I couldn't find zucchini. I couldn't find squash. I couldn't find lettuce. So I got some seedlings and a seed tray. And I'm gonna do these this evening because you gotta do them a certain way. But yeah, we got a few minutes on those muffins. Y'all see my freckles? A lot of people don't know I have freckles. Y'all see how good my skin looks? I'm starting to age. Look at those moles. Look at them eyebrows, child. Ooh. I can't wait to go get them nails and them eyebrows done. But yeah. Most people put fake freckles on. Your girl got them real ones. That's why, like, I'm getting my hyperpigmentation is just getting better over time by itself. I haven't done anything to my skin except for, my regular skincare routine and drinking plenty of water. But yeah, my hyperpigmentation is getting a lot better. But I did have an appointment to go and get a facial, but I had to cancel it because they do a light peel to help with the hyperpigmentation, because I want to get to a point to where I only have to wear makeup. I don't feel like I have to wear it now, but where I can just look like I'm glowing effortlessly. So that's put on hold. I was supposed to go get a massage. I was supposed to go and get a facial and a massage. I only do it like every 6 months or something like that. I save. If you really want something bad enough, you just save and do a little bit at a time. I don't go to no fancy spot. I catch them the Massage Envy. They really do a good job. So I save over 6 months until I get it like $120. And then, I can usually get a package for like a 30-minute facial, hour massage, and then I tip $20. You gotta tip the people, okay? But after this quarantine is over, honey, I'm gonna get an hour massage, an hour facial, and I'm gonna tip that sister $40 because they gonna need them tips. The girl I usually go to, the last time I went, she was pregnant, so I tipped her a little bit more, and she was like, "Girl, I need all the tips I can get because this is my last week." I was like, "Ooh." But yeah. It's nice today. I don't know what's going on. I got like skin under my eye peeling. Let's go check on the muffins. It smells so good in here, y'all. 2 minutes and a half. Let me let y'all see them. Let me get my hands washed. I like to eat one hot too. Ooh, I can't wait till them things get out the oven. Wash my hands. Wash my hands. Them muffins is gonna be good. I know they gonna be good. Y'all can smell them raspberries. Oh my goodness. I know they're gonna be fire. I can feel it in my bones. They are gonna be delicious. So tonight, y'all, I am coming on tonight. I'm staying away from the news. I'm not really turning the TV on today. So I can have my mind right. And we're going to do, I was going to do lasagna rolls, but I found another pasta dish I want to do. It's like a creamy pasta dish. Um, I'm going to veganize it. And that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. A nice salad. And I think that's pretty much going to be it for dinner. A nice salad. Hell no, I'm going to stay away from the bread today. I'm going to stay away from the bread today. Cool, we about to have a muffin. Clink, clink. Oh my God, y'all. I love muffins. Am I the only person who like muffins? Let me make sure they're ready. Got to test one up. Oh, I got my little thing right here. Whew, child. Lisa, look. Oh, I smushed one. It's okay. I'll eat that one. I smushed one when I grabbed that. Now I'm gonna be mine. Ooh, yeah. Let me show y'all these muffins. So it took about 15 minutes to make them. I wish. Ooh, you see that oozing? That raspberry oozing out. Mm, mm, mm. That one gonna be mine. Right there. Look at her. She waiting on me. Ooh, I can't even wait to get her out. We're gonna call her mama. Ooh, child, come on out. Let me put y'all down. Because we about to eat her. She about to get in trouble. A little paper towel. Ooh, child. Y'all, this oven right here, this oven heat the whole dang house up. Okay, we're gonna let the rest of them cool. Ooh, it's hot. Like I'm blowing this muffin gonna help. Ooh, look how moist it is. Mm. Mm. Look at that raspberry one. Ooh, I dropped it. That's why you're supposed to let it cool, ma'am. Mm. 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 Hot. Mm. 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 That raspberry muffin is so good and it's hot. Y'all see the steam coming off of it? Mm. Mm. This is why I gotta get back to working out, y'all. Mm. Mm. That is so good. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all back here tonight. I got some things to do around the house to keep myself busy. That is so good. All right, see y'all later.